I have 8 credit cards with balances on them.
Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So I say it all the time, guys. These Steel 4s are broke as a joke. Broke as a joke. Guys, it is your solemn duty to point and laugh at these broads. Because, guys, what do we always say?
Winter is coming.
Winter is here, guys. Credit card debt, high interest car loans, student loans, bastard kids. They're cooked. Guys, that brings us to this absolute dunderhead right here. She's like 25 or 24 with 50-something thousand dollars in debt. Guys.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
So guys, she's gonna go through and tell us her entire idiotic story. So guys, like the video, share the video, drop a comment, hit the join button, and guys, let's get into this.
Don't get a credit card if you have no financial literacy. Take it from someone who is in a shitload of debt now at 25 years old because she got a credit card at 18 and didn't know how to properly use it.
Dumbass.
So I'm paying for my mistakes now. And I want to be transparent about it because I know I'm not the only one. I feel like this is important to talk about, especially in our economy, with how expensive things are and just how hard it is to live day to day. I feel like everyone's living paycheck to paycheck right now, and I could not feel that more. So before I get into the numbers, let's do a little background of how I got into so much credit card debt. I'm gonna do this in bullet points so that I don't like get ahead of myself and tell you a long drawn out story that you don't need to know. So I got my first card when I was 18. I didn't really spend anything on it for the first year, 2 years because it was COVID. Once we were able to go back to school in person, started going out, you know, spending money on drinks, not being smart about the amount of money I was making versus how much I was spending. At this time, I was living at home with my parents, and then I decided after I graduated college that I wanted to live in North Carolina for a little bit. But then I decided to get a dog, who I love greatly, but she cost me a lot of money and put me in more debt, and I still had a shopping addiction, so I was still spending more money. Yeah, just bad all around. Okay, we get it. Then I came back to New York and I started my full-time job in accounting, got an apartment here, basically spent a shit ton of money and didn't have the income to supplement it. So here we are. Lots of money spent on the credit cards, but I wasn't taking the necessary steps to actually pay it off. So let's get into the numbers. So starting off strong, I have 3 loans that I took out to consolidate my credit cards on a lower interest rate. This is so bad, okay? It's so bad. And I'm aware that it is bad. And I'm just disclaimer. I don't even know if this is a disclaimer. I'm just putting this out here and being transparent because I know I'm not the only one and I want those people to feel less alone. So I don't need a whole lecture of how bad this is. I'm aware. I'm an accountant. I see how bad that is that I'm an accountant.
Whoa. I let this go, guys, but hold on 1 second. This dunderhead's an accountant? How are you going to be an accountant and have this much debt?
You stupid woman.
And make this many stupid financial decisions?
You stupid woman.
You guys hear? She put a dog on a credit card?
You stupid woman.
And I went to school for financial stuff and I have this much debt, okay? Okay. So, loan number 1. I have $13,585.84. Loan number 2 is $9,661.74, and loan number 3 is $18,338.23, bringing it to a grand total of $41,585.81 on my loans. Cool. Now let's move on to credit cards. I have 8 credit cards with balances on them.
8 credit cards with balances on them. 8? Holy moly.
So starting off with my Apple card, it has $2,305.35. And then I have a Chase Marriott card, which has 1,650 cents. Then I have a Chase Amazon card, which has $460.55. Then I have an Amex Delta card, which has $3,585.60 on it. Then I have an Amex Blue Cash card, which has $460.92. I have a Capital One Saver card with $403.29. A Capital One Quicksilver card with $212.81.
Look at
and
that.
a Discover card with $2,105.60. That brings my credit cards to a grand total of $11,134.62.
Dang.
And then loans plus credit cards brings me to a grand total of $52,720.43 in debt. Okay. We're on a debt payoff journey, like a legit debt payoff journey. Like we are going full payoff mode. I'm 25 right now. I'm gonna be financially free by 30 years old, and this financial journey is gonna turn around and I am going to become a millionaire. Yeah, that's the goal, okay? That's the goal. But if you are also in debt, you're not alone. You're really not alone. I feel like everyone in their 20s is in debt right now, and it really, really sucks. If you want to go on this debt journey with me, follow, like, comment. So yeah, I hope you were at least entertained by the amount of debt that I'm in.
Cool, guys. Guys, there's only one way that she's gonna pay off this debt.
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside hoeing. I work at hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at hoeing.
That's it, guys. That's it. Guys, she's never paying this money off. Her debt payoff journey is absolute foolishness, guys. Come on. Look at that. What a joke, guys. There's no way she's paying this off. No way. Guys, this is what we mean by economically unattractive. Because the worst thing that you can do is let a dunderhead like this into your life, guys. The worst thing you can do. Guys, look around yourself at your home, the existence that you built for yourself. You're living below your means, you're saving, you're investing, and then think about having this dunderhead in your life with her $50-something thousand of credit card debt. Guys, she hasn't even talked about her student loans or her car payment, and she has had to move to whatever city that she wanted to move to, right? Where life is more expensive. Why? Why? This is the typical modern woman right here. And guys, don't get it twisted. She is ultimately hoping that you, me, or someone like us is going to swoop in and pay her bills.
Here I come to save the day.
Don't do it. All right, guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like the video, share the video, drop a comment. I appreciate you guys. Hit the join button, and I'm out of here. Bye, guys.